Hello, I'm Michael Reiser and welcome to part 4 of Living with COPD. In this segment, we're going to learn the benefits of relaxation by using diaphragmatic breathing. Plus, you may pick up a few suggestions that should help you tailor a method that works best for you. But remember, it all starts with the breathing. So if you're not familiar with your diaphragmatic breathing, I suggest you go to Living with COPD Part 3, Diaphragmatic Breathing, and learn the technique before you start this one. You'll learn a lot that way. Diaphragmatic breathing is a natural way to relax on its own, but did you know that you can help control the effects of daily stress by using this technique? Stress in its most basic form is the physical reaction that your body undergoes when it's faced with a perceived threat. So those of you who've just been diagnosed with COPD are probably feeling scared or anxious and maybe even depressed right now. So you may be thinking that you have nowhere to run, you have no idea how to fight this terrible disease. And these feelings, combined with all the daily stress you face, are not only taking their toll emotionally on you, but on your physical well-being as well. Your blood pressure increases, your heart rate rises, and you become short of breath. Now, adrenaline is released in your system, and you're feeling more and more anxious as your heart rate or your short of breath increases, and you may even begin to feel pressure in your bladder. This is not uncommon. This is what's known as the fight or flight response. Now, in this example that I just gave you, the perceived threat is your COPD. Now, in most cases, we can prevent this from happening with a regular diet and exercise program and proper relaxation. By incorporating a couple of techniques with your diaphragmatic breathing, you can relax your muscles, decrease your heart rate and blood pressure, and bring your respiratory rate back to normal within minutes. But it does take a little practice. So to begin your relaxation exercise, I want you to locate a quiet room or an area so as not to be disturbed. You may wish to dim the lights or the shades and curtains and draw them. Put on some relaxing music at a low volume, of course. Anything to help you relax that way. Now, sit in a comfortable chair with your feet flat on the floor, or lie down. It's no problem there either. Take a moment to situate yourself so that you're comfortable. And once you are comfortable, I want you, using your diaphragmatic breathing, take in 3 deep breaths. Remember, breathe in through your nose to the count of 2, and out through pursed lips to the count of 4. While you're doing this, I want you to relax your neck and shoulders. Now continue using your diaphragmatic breathing throughout the remainder of this exercise. Inhale slowly through your nose and out through pursed lips. Concentrate on that feeling of cool air passing through your nose, and then that feeling of the warm, moist air that leaves your body through your pursed lips. Now, as you become used to this feeling, begin relaxing your muscles, beginning with your neck and shoulders. Then continue with relaxing your arms and hands as you work your way through your body, down through your legs and your feet. Now, oftentimes an errant thought will pass through your mind while you're trying to concentrate on these things. That's normal and to be expected. When that happens, just acknowledge the thought and let it pass, and continue concentrating on your breathing. In through your nose, out through pursed lips. This exercise should take you roughly 10 to 20 minutes. As you get more proficient with the exercise, you may try concentrating on other things, real or imaginary. You might visualize a place of solitude or beauty, or perhaps immerse yourself in prayer. Now, some people call this meditation. Some people call it self-hypnosis. Some call it the relaxation response. Call it what you like, but the core root is diaphragmatic breathing. Now, one more thing you might like to try as you get more proficient with your diaphragmatic breathing is, one of the secrets is to pace your rate of breathing to as close to 8 full breaths per minute as you can get. Remember that 1 full breath equals 1 inhale through your nose and 1 exhale through pursed lips. Now, what this is doing is bringing your respiratory rate to as near a normal respiratory rate that a normal person who doesn't have COPD would be breathing at a relaxed rate. It would be like 8 breaths per minute. So this definitely benefits you by bringing all of your heart rate, your blood pressure down to normal levels that they can operate on, taking stress off of them. And your whole body, once that happens, your whole body is just like, ah, yes, it's nice. You got to try it. Now, I use this exercise, the last thing, in my exercise workout to help bring down my blood pressure and heart rate a little faster, and actually it's probably more beneficiary that way. It's taking control of your body and in your mind. But it does work. I also like to use it in the early evenings when I'm done with all of the day's activities, and I can actually sit down and relax and enjoy the evening. So, you tailor the relaxation, excuse me, tailor the relaxation exercise to best fit your needs. Okay? If you can't do the relaxation exercises every day, at least try to get in 3 to 4 times per week. Now, it will work for you. And remember to try to make diaphragmatic breathing second nature to you as your normal way to breathe all the time. It'll help make things much easier on you when you find yourself in one of those shorter breath moments. Okay, now this concludes the program on relaxing with diaphragmatic breathing. So join me next time for part 5 of Living with COPD, when our topic will be exercising with COPD. So until then, breathe well, people. Breathe well.